Tail Talks too. So I'll be back with another video. And we're gonna do a pizza mukbang. We already started. And I just randomly was like,
You think we're gonna get copyrighted?
I don't know. Hopefully I can kind of like take the music out or something, jump like that. But I just randomly said that we should do a mukbang real quick, talking about Zariah being homeschooled this year. So this is gonna be raw and, you know, telling how she feels about it, and I'm gonna explain to y'all a little bit what we're doing and why I decided to do it. So yeah, we'll get into it, and we'll start with, you want to talk about how you feel about being homeschooled, or?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, hello.
At first, I really didn't want to do it, but somehow she convinced me to like do it. I was like really upset because I did it in 5th grade with my 6th grade year. I did homeschooling. I didn't do really good, and I feel like
it was just for a few months though, because COVID came. It was because of COVID.
I did it for like 5 months and hated it. And I just feel like I was like, I'm like still scared that I won't do really good because I was having troubles. Like I had really bad grades, and like I just didn't want to do it because of that reason. Plus, I wasn't gonna be able to be social like me. I don't know why, but I get like scared when I'm around people that like haven't been around for a long time. Like even like with my grandma, like whenever I go to her house, I get scared. You know, like I've known her my whole life and stuff like that, but I still like be scared to ask her questions and stuff like that. So I just get scared whenever I'm back into what I was doing.
Right. So when you haven't been around someone for a long time,
I've been around kids.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what else?
Okay, that's it.
So y'all got her take on it. As far as me, as her mom, I won't get into too much detail because I feel like it's just certain stuff that you just don't put on the internet and stuff. But I ran into an issue with her, you know, school, her previous school, and she's not returning there basically. And so I just was like, oh my God, like Lord, I come to a place where I, you know, ask God more, what does He think about it, instead of like doing what I want to do. So basically, I just was praying and trying to see what God wanted me to do, like what would be best for her this year if she's not returning back to that school. And so He placed, and I always ask Him, you know, like place people before me that, you know, that will help me, you know, like put me in the right place at the right time, in front of the right people at the right time. And so I came across these people at my church basically, and this lady, she has children that she homeschools and has since they were little. And so I was just like, homeschool. It sounds intimidating. She hasn't started just yet, but to me it sounded very intimidating, and I don't know, it scared me too, because I did know that, and it was a part of it was my fault that she was failing, because she got me wrapped around her finger to the point where if she just not feeling like doing something, I don't like to too much make her do it, even though it hurt her a little. So when she just didn't feel like doing her work, which is terrible, I'd be like, okay, you know, just whatever, like, okay, but we're gonna get it done, da da da. We would get it done, but it was just a mess. So she went back to school, and yeah, so I just feel like like I say, I went to God. You know, He said, seek His kingdom first above everything else, and that's what I did. And a scripture, I probably have to insert it in the video, but a scripture was just saying, with man it's impossible, but with God everything is possible. So I just feel like as long as, you know, God is with me and I'm continuing to seek Him and continue to look for Him for answers and this and that and His, you know, His advice on it, His take on it, then she will be fine. And so I'm just trusting that this year I'm leaning on that scripture and trusting that He'll lead and guide us, and she'll be fine. Next year we do plan on, she'll be going to the 9th grade. Next year we do plan on sending her to school so that she can enjoy her high school years, because high school is fun. But the reason I was all aboard with this homeschooling was because I found a Bible-based curriculum that she can do. Like math, it intertwines in the Bible in some way. And we'll probably show y'all just a little bit when she does a little stuff so you can see. And like the science, it intertwines with the Bible, and the reading, and the, you know, just all of it is Bible based. So that's what really, you know, got me. And I just felt like in my heart and in my spirit that it will prepare her for high school, and it will prepare her for the real world. And so I just feel like
I'm trying to convince my mom to let me do like work okay. So when I go to high school, I'll try to be in advanced classes, because like I feel like advanced classes want to help you like graduate early or something like that.
Yeah, she's so set on, what is it, graduate early? She want to graduate early. I don't know why. Maybe because somebody you know graduated early. She just want to be, basically she wants to be an honors.
Oh, Kayla did, but I forgot all.
Her aunt inspired her to want to be ahead of the game, and I was like, that's gonna take some work, Zariah. It's gonna take some work. It's gonna take you not being lazy. It's gonna take you being serious. Like, no more games. Like, next year you're really, really gonna be a big girl. Like, really a big girl. And so, you know, all I can say is, we'll just see where this takes us. I pray, honestly, low key, I prayed that me and her relationship would get better. You know, it wasn't horrible, but it did need to be stronger, because I feel like there's no other bond better than besides you and God, you and your child, you and your daughter. So I prayed about that, and then it was just another reason why I was just like, you know, God is telling me homeschool her. You will be able to bond with her, homeschooling her. So yeah, that's the reason I'm homeschooling. Just gonna see how it goes. We'll tell y'all how it goes. And I guess that's it, you know. I trust God. I trust Him. I trust Him that He will not leave, forsake. You know, I trust that He will have my back, and I'll be leading her where she needs to go. So a lot of people ain't gonna like it. A lot of people have their opinion, but really, I just think that God's opinion is the most important. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. If y'all want to see the journey with this homeschooling and see what all we do, because I do plan on doing some fun stuff with her. I'm going to teach her some Black history, as well as, even though I won't grade it, I want to teach her some of our history. We'll probably do like a, what is it called? Ancestry kid. Like, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. We'll take y'all on the journey. We'll see where it goes, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Zariah is daydreaming. I say you daydreaming.
I'm full.
Right, me too. I thought I was gonna have 2 slices, but apparently not. Maybe because I was guzzling that drink. I was so thirsty. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If y'all enjoy us. Y'all like our vibe. So far from our previous videos, we do have more. We still got some that we have to edit and post. But if y'all feeling us, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so every time we post you'll be notified. But we'll see y'all next time.